Why might working with the heart be important for a meditation practice? The last attitude for meditation that I want to focus on, which is going to move us into a practice, is our hearts, like opening our hearts. So that's another important aspect of meditation, is because if our hearts are closed, then that's what leads us into states of being where we are constantly grasping outside of ourselves, because we're not connected to our own inner nourishment. We're in a state where we're looking outside of ourselves for that nourishment, like whether it's food or, buying stuff on Amazon, or, fun experiences. Like we're always trying to seek that emotional, like those emotional thrills, to which is what we tend to think is happiness. But if we open our hearts, that's actually what brings that inner happiness, that inner nourishment that can nurture us without there needing to be any external correspondence. It can just come naturally. Rinpoche says the basic teachings of the spiritual path arise from within our hearts. And if our hearts are open, all experience appears naturally beautiful. So that sounds, it's a pretty strong sentiment, I think, that no matter what's going on outside of you, if your heart is open, it can appear naturally beautiful. I think that can be hard to see in contact in our daily experience, especially in this day and age. But I think it's something worth experimenting with to see, okay, if I do contact my heart, how does that change things? Do I notice any shift there? So that does bring me into this practice, which is called listening to the tones of your heart. So everybody can just get comfortable in their meditation position, wherever they're on a chair or cushion, doesn't matter. And once again, just allow some relaxation. Allow your face to relax, your eyes to relax. Maybe your shoulders come down. Now just begin by listening to your feelings and thoughts and to your inner dialogue. So whatever's going on, just begin by listening to that. Pay attention to all that is happening within you. At first, you may feel dull and cold. It's possible that your heart might be tight. You may have difficulty feeling anything at all. But just very gently and skillfully start to listen to your feelings. Now listen to your heart, literally the beating of your heart. Usually we are not even aware of how fast or slow our hearts are beating. As you listen, you will find yourself becoming much more relaxed and joyful. So just starting to listen to the beating of your heart. Listen still more carefully. Sometimes you can even hear a sound within the silence. This is not the rushing sound that you sometimes hear when your body is releasing tension, but the sound of your thoughts speaking when your senses are very quiet and you are relaxed and concentrating. Then it is possible to hear different tones, each tone having a specific vibration. To experience these, you must develop your concentration and awareness until you are completely attentive and open. So continuing just to listen more carefully to the beating of your heart. And that if there's no specific sound or noise, that's totally fine. We're just focusing on that awareness, a very gentle awareness. I'll just start to gently let that go. Coming back to your breath. And just letting go of the practice altogether.